Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com, and today we're going to do a product review on the all-new Spidi Track Wind Replica Evo one-piece road race suit. This suit is available in the black and white that we're showing you here today. It's got some really trick screen printing, very good-looking suit. Sizing available spans from 48 through 58 euro. Price is $16.99.95. No restocking fees here at STG. Get the suit from us. It doesn't fit the way you need it to, we can exchange it for you, no problem. You get the suit, it just doesn't meet your expectations. You want to send it back for a refund, no problem. Free shipping for any order over $40 to the lower 48 United States with really affordable international shipping rates. Let's jump right into sizing. Eric, how tall are you, bud?
I'm 6 foot, I weigh 155. This is a size 50 euro suit.
And we do not have a back protector in the suit right now, just as a note, and there is plenty of room in this suit for him to accommodate the back protector and probably the Spidi chest without a problem at all.
And I would put in the knock shorts also.
Exactly. Even though this suit honestly has some of the best hip protection that I've seen. It uses this dual density foam padding in the hip and quad area. We're going to show you that in the second part of this video. They've got some really sweet, it's CE certified. The armor that's in the hip in this suit is CE certified, so honestly,
it's more of a preference.
Unless you plan on crashing real bad, which Eric does do sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, then the shorts are nice. But honestly, this, I would ride this as it sits. Top level, this is a top level suit without a doubt. I think actually the $16.99 is a very fair price. I'm going to start off with one of the new features that I think is pretty sweet. This is the elbow slider. It is removable, should be replaceable. I expect to see a part number for replacement parts here. Warrior technology. This is, basically some hard plastic like a knee puck. The idea there is simple. This is definitely an impact zone, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
We both know that from experience. The plastic is A, going to hold up beautifully. You're not going to wear through that. But B, it slides really easy, and that can help prevent a tumble.
Yeah, if you tumble, then things start getting hurt a lot quicker than if you're just sliding across the pavement.
Right. Tumble equals pain. Sliding equals
You're worried about
you're worried about your bike now. You're not worried about getting hurt as much. We got CE armor in the shoulders, elbows, forearms, as well as adjustable CE armor in the knee. You can move that up and down to dial in the fit for yourself. We'll show you that closer in the second part of the video. This is Hydra Pack ready if you want a drink bag in it. Okay, I mean, that's a feature. I don't know personally. I don't know that I'd ever use that, but it's there. You can zip it right in the race hump. It's pretty cool. Endurance racing, that would be sweet, actually. You can feed it around the front. So you've got that there. You've got it good to go. We got large motion panels. We've got comfort here in the neck using some neoprene details. Big motion panel here around the waist, and it's tall in the center, which is what you need. So that means when you get in a race tuck, you're not maxing this thing out. We've got our vents here in the back. They're going to work in concert with the 3D spacer fabric in the back of the suit. We're going to show you that in the second part. They have an option where you're able to put a back protector, a CE back protector, in between the inner liner and the shell of the suit. You don't need a standalone. If you use that, it's a real robust piece. I really like that idea quite a bit. 2 layers of leather in the seat, shoulder cap protect all over the place, perforation to go front to the camera, please. I'm buying a race suit. He's buying a race suit. We're looking for ventilation. That's one of the first things we're going to look at, right?
Oh yeah. Need to be cool on the track.
You can't ride well if you're not. It's that simple. Intake vents up here. Tons of perf up in the front, up in the arm. Got tons of perf here in the leg. The shoulder Keprotec, which is high-level stretch fabric, flows air freely. You're going to see that all up here in the chest level, into the hip. So it's going to move a ton of air. There's zero issues there. Replaceable knee pucks. By bringing the stretch fabric up into the chest like this allows this thing to really move with you in the way that you need it to. So this suit's not fighting with you when you're on the racetrack. That's what separates typically high-level suits from entry-level suits is more stretch fabric, more stretch panels, means less effort and energy is spent trying to compensate for wearing this big suit so you can use that to focus on riding your motorcycle, which is really where you want it to be. If you like what you've seen so far, I can give you a lot more detail in the second part of this. We're going to get the suit off air, disassemble it completely, give you a real close look from the inside. The all-new Spidi Track Wind Replica Evo suit from the inside out. Comes with CE certified armor in the shoulder, hard outer GP shell, biomechanical hinge, energy managing foam on the inside. We're using soft shell Force Tech armor in the elbow and forearm. as well as in the knee and shin. Knee and shin has a ton of adjustability built into it, and we're going to show you that in just a minute. This is an add-on purchase, right? This does not come with the suit, but it fits inside the suit. You'll find this in the Spidi armor section of our website. CE certified, of course. It fits right inside the suit, behind the liner, and the protection becomes invisible, which is something I really like. And I think this is definitely a serious enough piece to be riding with on the racetrack. If I'm riding in the suit, I would use this setup because I think it's going to be the most convenient and efficient setup that you could use. Fully removable liner. Back of the liner, got a nice 3D spacer fabric. When you use this back protector that's inside the suit, you preserve the functionality of this spacer fabric, right? Creates a pocket of air between your body and that back protector. It's going to keep you cooler and comfortable. And as you all know, when you're on the racetrack riding in one of these suits, every little bit counts, and that can make a huge difference. CE certified armor in the hip area, right? We've got multiple densities of foam that are used here, and you'll see that they even put an additional panel of leather on the outside of this to amp up the abrasion resistance. Kind of give you an idea of the second level that's used internally, right? That in the hot spot right there on the hip, they use a firmer, more dense piece than they do in the rest of the areas. That keeps this comfortable, right? So it moves with you, but you get the protection you need in the real critical zone. Fully removable, washable liner. Remember, you wash this thing, hand wash, mild detergent. Do not throw it in the dryer. Let it line dry. Shell of the suit itself. Top level cowhide. This is Hydra back ready. If you want to use a drink bag, you can do that. Unzip it, slides right in. Got a pass through here at the top, a spot around the side of the suit to hold it. So if you want to use that, you can do that. We've got a neoprene comfort collar, large leather stretch panels. Spidi logo is screen printed. We've got some protection enhancements here. We've got energy managing foam underneath the leather. Got some more vents back here. Got a big motion panel around the waist. Spidi logo screen printed. Couple layers of leather here in the seat. We've got a tailbone protector that is also stitched in place. We're using all shoulder cap protect, top level stretch fabric that is abrasion and tear resistant. It's also very breathable. With the replica suit, you're also getting the cool screen printing, right? So you get some additional bling, some additional details. On this Wind Replica Evo, we've got a brand new Warrior Technology elbow slider that is built in to the suit. It's removable, it's replaceable, it's going to do a couple of different things. One, it can help manage energy, but two, when you're on the ground, this is without a doubt a key impact zone, right? This slides easily. The easier it slides, the less chance there is that you're going to go tumbling down the road. I like that's there. If you happen to have a fall and you mark it up, I would imagine this will be available to purchase separately, right? They haven't called that out just yet, but I'm sure it would be because it detaches easily from the suit. It just Velcros right in place. Shoulder cap protect all throughout the arm, up into the collarbone area, into the underarm. Entry and exit. Got the zipper, it's a locking zip. Textile and leather. Microfiber lined. The liner actually snaps into place with these real high-end little plastic snaps. I like that quite a bit. It's a really good design. We got tons of perforation here in the front of the suit. More shoulder cap protect that runs down the side of the chest into the hip. It's going to increase mobility of the suit. You can see that the motion panel here around the waist rolls around to the front of the hips. That's what you want. It gives you more mobility, more comfort. All throughout the crotch. Top level shoulder cap protect. Up here on the top of the leg, we've got perforated leather. Motion panel here in the knee. Replaceable knee puck. They're finishing this in an abrasion resistant textile fabric here. At the bottom of the suit, it takes up less bulk than leather would, and it goes right inside the boot, so it's really not critical that you use leather there. Less bulk, less heat, more comfort. Into the knee. Try and show you here the best we can. If you can zoom in, there's a Velcro panel in here. That's how the knee armor attaches. You are able to move this up or down to to dial in the protection so it fits you as it should and it stays in place. Internally, let's give you a quick look inside the suit. In the seat area, you can see the multiple layers of leather used, and there is that tailbone protector stitched in place. Definitely a high-end suit. I love the sliders on the elbows. I think that's a phenomenal idea. I like how you're able to integrate that top-end back protector right inside the suit. High quality leather, shoulder cap protect. It looks great, it fits great, it feels great. This is a great suit, well worth the purchase price. This is the Spidi Track Wind Replica Evo.